Hello folks, welcome to the Friday forecast. So final day of the week. Markets are not giving me anything good, but that's okay. We did have some moves at the beginning, ended up being not really clean price action. That is part of the game and we shall see what will happen in the next week. But let's take a look at the pairs and let's make a forecast for Monday. So here is the euro and the US dollar, and what I saw in the prior price action, so there was an opportunity right here which looked it looked okay, nothing spectacular. So right here we pushed up, we got a one candle pullback, and then we did continue with that momentum, got a clean close, well, got a little bit of a wick. But for me, on the euro and US dollar, this is not enough of a push. I want to see more on this particular pair, so I did stay out of this price action. And then what happened? Well, we broke the high, retraced, broke the low, retraced, broke the low, retraced, broke the high, retraced, and now are just range bound. So personally, I am expecting to see more of this range, especially since we do know that Mondays and Tuesdays are predominantly range bound days. What I want to see to look for a trade, I want to see a large impulse up and then a nice continuation pattern, or a large impulse down, also a nice continuation pattern, which is either a flag or a break and a retest, whatever we get. Also, I will be seeing if we will get a clean ascending and then a nice reversal. Always looking for an ascending or a descending structure, as you guys know, or a descending, then a reversal up. But currently not showing me anything. So right here we had bad price action, then we continued up, and now we are also having this crappy price action. So I need to be a bit more patient. Now for the euro and the Japanese yen. So we did break out of this range. So we had volatility and then we started to range, so showing us nothing. Bad price action, not really showing me that clean price action to look for a nice setup. So currently I'm just expecting a larger range because of this volatility right here, and because we got an indication a range will happen. We broke the low, retraced, broke the high, retraced. What I will be looking for to get in on a trade is, of course, a large impulse up or a large impulse down, as always. Or maybe I would consider taking a nice clean ascending. So a nice clean ascending and then a reversal to the downside and then a nice flag. Or maybe a descending structure and then a reversal to the upside, something like this. Now let's take a look at the Aussies. So there was an opportunity to enter on a trade right here, and I was asleep for this trade, so I did not take it, and it actually did not fit my personal plan because I did not want to get tagged in on an aggressive retrace. So maybe some people were seeing this push down, one candle pullback, and then a continuation. So it did look okay, but one thing that concerned me was that we were kind of getting a V right here. So that was my first warning sign. Second warning sign is this slowdown right here. So that is not really showing me that conviction. It doesn't really show me the price wants to move down. And then we got this wick, one candle pullback, and we continued, got a clean close, but it was a 2 candle push. So I probably would have needed to see a bit more to look for just a 1 candle retrace. So the main reason I didn't take it was that I was asleep, but if I was up and awake, this one would not fit my plan. So it ended up being a loss. As I said, all of that prior factors, and it just didn't look good. So the price action just did not look that great. It did not look conducive. There wasn't really that much momentum behind it if you take a look at it compared to the prior price action. So yeah, those are the main reasons why this one did not fit my plan. So then we got another V. So we got first this volatility, and now we're getting another V. So this is just not showing me anything. It's not conducive. It's bad price action personally. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a nice large impulse up, maybe for this impulse to continue, something like this, but it really needs to be clean. It needs to show me a nice push, or if we maybe get another V, then I will look for a range, and then a continuation to the downside is what I will be looking for. Also, I will see if we get an ascending and then get that reversal down, or maybe we get a descending structure, something like this, and then a nice reversal to the upside. So I'll definitely be looking for that. Now let's take a look at the final pair, so the Aussie and the Japanese yen, which looks very similar to the Euro Japanese yen. We got this V, then we just started to range around, and now we broke the high and retraced, which is to be expected since we did get a range here, and we know that there was a liquidity area right here. I mean, there still is a liquidity area, so we broke into the liquidity area and retraced. Currently not showing me anything. It's not looking like clean price action, so what I want to see, like on all of the pairs, I want to see a large push up, a nice flag, or maybe to get that V for volatility, range, push down, and then another flag, or maybe a descending structure, reversal to the upside, or yeah, maybe an ascending as I said, and then a reversal to the downside. But currently not showing me anything, so I need to be a bit more patient and see where the price action will take us. As I said, Mondays and Tuesdays are predominantly range bound days, so I would wait maybe for Wednesday to start getting some nice moves. And one thing that is good, when we do have a couple of weeks that are quiet like we had in the past month, then we usually start to get some really nice trends, and the markets usually start to shape up. So be alert, be patient, and don't take too many losses during these range bound periods. But yeah, wait for more trending markets. That's it, and I will see you guys in the Monday forecast.